Pay close attention to this story because it might be the most entertaining one you hear today. They attested to this. If you follow me through to the end, I'll explain exactly what it means and why it matters more than any headline. The youngest kid of Michael Jackson is now formally a M. Everyone is currently interested in his location and actions, but the reality is clear-cut and potent. He has chosen to work quietly and honestly. The rare photos, the quiet days, and the few times he shows up in public with poise, civility, and focus all demonstrate it. He doesn't chase attention even though his last name is well known. He makes the decision. In and of itself, that is a significant step. Think about the importance of that name and how easy it would be to draw attention right away. However, he behaves differently. The craft is important to him. He respects his peace. He values family time, honors his father's custom without copying it, and spends more time making things than talking. That says a lot about his ethics. It means he wants his work to speak for itself when it is finished. It shows that even while he is conscious of pressure, he refuses to let it define him. It's not normal. That attention is demonstrated by the tiny indications. He loves photography, narrative, and the emotional resonance of images. He has always been enthralled with the art of film, the light, the frame, the quiet effort that most people never witness. This brings us to the crucial line of the title. Officially an M. Doesn't have to be an attention-grabbing slogan. Being a maker officially may signify something deeper and more constructive. A moment maker. A director. A director who puts the editing room ahead of the red carpet, the set above the stage, and the final cut above rumors. Right now, he is going down that path, and that works for him. You learn the simple lesson that you don't have to be loud to have a big life when you watch someone carve their own way. You don't have to post every step for it to be authentic. When the time is right, you can labor in silence, acquire the skills you need, test ideas, and allow your results do the talking. Today, he is surrounded by a steady, patient, and clear energy. People will chatter, of course. Some will cheer, some will ask questions, and some will try to guess every action beforehand. But the best part of this story is that he doesn't contest any of that. He just continues building. He shows up for his family, supports causes that are important to him, and maintains a close-knit group. You build strong roots in this way. In this way, you become more than just a name. To be honest, doing that requires a great deal of confidence. Boasting is much easier than building. It's far harder to say not yet than to rush. It's far harder to earn your title than to borrow it. But once it's earned, it can't be taken away. Because of this, the term officially a maker fits him. It doesn't start in a comment area. It is the outcome of action. It comes from learning how to use light and lenses, spending time in peaceful settings, and honing your storytelling skills without shouting. If you're still with me, this is what I said at the beginning, what that M stands for. It does indeed stand for maker, but it also stands for moment. In official terms, he is a man who makes his own opportunity. Not borrowed moments. Not in a hurry. His own. And that might be the best way to protect a legacy. You never try to put yourself in another person's position. You design your own path. You create your own art. You choose a life that is in harmony with your spirit. That